destroy.
Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I become. I revolt, never break, never bend. I revolt, fight to the bitter end. I revolt, screaming into the void. I revolt, power they can't destroy. I revolt, never break, never bend. I revolt, fight to the bitter end. I revolt, screaming into the void. I revolt, power they can't destroy. In the dark I hear my name. Every echo feeds the flame. Through the void I start to burn. Every fall becomes my turn. Ash and smoke inside my chest. Every trial becomes a test. Through the silence, through the roar, every step demands for more. No surrender, no goodbye. Every dream begins to fly. Through the chaos, through the night, every fear turns into light. And just scream beneath the sky. Every heartbeat amplified. Through the thunder, through the pain, every drop fuels my vein. Metal heart and iron mind. Every loss leaves gold behind. Through the fire, through the scream, every breath becomes a dream. Revelation call, ignite the sound. Every force will shake the ground. Through the fury, through the flame, every word will chant my name. Revelation call, never fade. Every storm is what I made. No disguise, no compromise. Only lightning in my eyes. Bless, strike, run, fly. Revelation core never dies. Dance, break, run. I am the awakened one. Every chain begins to tear. Every breath consumes the air. Through the rage, through the noise, every scar becomes my voice. Iron tides beneath my skin. Every storm is mine to win. Through the madness, through the flame, every blow repeats my name. Raise your fire to the sky. Every soul will learn to fly. Through the chaos, through the fight, every wound becomes my call. Break the wall, every titan starts to fall. Through the thunder, through desire, every soul becomes a fire. Bless, R.I.P. Stride. Bless, strike, fly. Revelation core never dies. Burn, smash, break, run. This is how the war is won. From the ashes I ascend. Every knot upends the dream. Through the thunder, through the fight, every spark becomes the light. No chains left to restrain. Every scar forgets the pain. Through the fire, I ascend. Every story finds its end. Raise your voice, scream it loud. Every roar commands a crowd. I don't break, I don't want. Every medley
Now the dawn begins to scream. Every shadow fuels the dream. Through the thunder, through the fight, every spark becomes the light.
No chains left to restrain. Every scar forgets the pain. Through the fire, I ascend. Every story finds its end. Raise your voice, scream it loud. Every roar commands a crowd. I don't break, I dominate. Every wall I detonate. Revelation core, wild and free. Every spark defining me. No retreat, no disguise. Only thunder in my eyes. Bless, drop, stripe, fly. Revelation core never dies. Burn, smash, crush.
are allowed.
Lightning crashes through the dark. Every spark ignites a mark. From the ashes I arise, fire burning in my eyes, yeah. Steel and fury fill my chest, never stop, never rest. Through the thunder, through the flame, every heartbeat knows my name, yeah. No surrender, no retreat, every rhythm moves my feet. Through the chaos, through the sound, every limit is unbound. Engines roaring deep inside, every fear gets vaporized. Through the storm, through the pain, every loss becomes my gain. Hey, I am willing, molten core, every second begs for more. Through the rage, through the roar, every soul becomes a war. And now forevermore, light the sky, every dream refuses to die. Through the thunder, through the flame, every word will know my name. Forevermore, never rest, fire burning in my chest. No disguise, no compromise, only lightning in my eyes. Run, strike, fly, titan fall, never die. Burn, smash, break, run, I am the relentless one. Every echo shakes the ground, every art's a battle sound. Through the shadows, through the heat, every failure tastes defeat. Iron pulse in thunder veins, every roar destroys the chains. Through the storm, through the flame, every breath repeats my name. Raise your fists into the night, every scar becomes the light. Through the chaos, through the pain, every fall becomes my gain. Titan form, feel the power, every second turns to fire. Through the lightning, through desire, every breath fuels the pyre. Let's arc, strike, fly, titan fall, never die. Burn, smash, break, run, this is how the war is won. From the dust I stand again, every limit meets its end. Through the thunder, through the roar, every dream demands for more. No regrets, no disguise, only fire in my eyes. Through the night, through the sound, every chain comes crashing down. Lift your heart into the flame, every soul repeats my name. Through the storm, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Born to fight, every spark ignites the night. Through the fury, through the fire, every soul climbs even higher. Press, run, let's fly, titan fall, never die. Let's strike, crush, from Paris to what we're meant. Dawn begins to roar, every heart demands for more. Through the thunder, through the flame, every world will chant my name. No fear left, no chains remain, every loss becomes my gain. Through the chaos, through the sound, every limit tears the ground. Lift your heart into the flame, every soul repeats my name. Through the storm, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Wild and free, every spark defining me. No retreat, no disguise, only lightning in my eyes. Yes, fly, grape, fly, kite to the fall, never die. Burn, smash, crush, slay, I was born to win today. No fear, no change, no air, no fate. Through the storm, steel heart, battle scarred from the pain. Every step I take, I burn like flame. Dark eyes locked, no backing down. Enemies rise, I still hold ground. Shadows whisper but I roar back loud. Can't case the storm, I break the shroud. Clenched fists with a godless grin, tearing through lies with iron skin. No mercy for the world that turned from the ashes. See what I've learned.
I run bold,
Never break, never bend.
I run bold,
Fight to the bitter end.
I run bold.
Screaming into the void, I run bold.
Power they can destroy.
Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet.
Every shadow meets the light. Through the ashes, through the pain, every loss becomes my gain.
Fire pounding in my chest, never settle, never rest. Through the thunder, through the flame, every scream repeats my name. No retreat, no fear, no fall. Every wall, I'll break them all. Through the storm, I start to rain. Every drop becomes my chain. And just thunder, skies collide. Every breath electrified. Through the chaos, through the roar, every scar becomes my core. Iron flows inside my veins. Every limit I erase. Through the dust, I start to run.
Every second has begun.
Dominion rising, fire. Every pulse will take me higher. Through the fury, through the fight, every soul will burn tonight. Dominion, never yield. Every heart becomes my shield. No disguise, no compromise. Only lightning in my eyes. Let's run, strike, fly. Dominion, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the relentless one. Every echo feeds my flame. Every failure feels the same. Through the madness, through the sound, every weakness hits the ground. Metal soul and endless drive. Every second I'm alive. Through the blood and through the rain, every wound becomes my gain. Raise your fist and face the storm. Every scar becomes reborn. Through the chaos, through the night, every tear becomes my fight. Men unbreak the chains. Every storm inside remains. Through the thunder, through the fire, every dream climbs higher and higher.
Strike, fly, dominant, never die. Smash, break, run.
This is how the war is won. From the void I now ascend. Every fear meets its end. Through the lightning, through the dust, every roar becomes my trust. No more chains, no more lies. Only power in my eyes. Through the silence, through the scream, every soul fuels my dream. Raise your heart into the flame. Every voice will call your name. Through the thunder, through the sky, every tear begins to fly. Born anew, every light breaks shining through. Through the fury, through desire, every breath ignites the fire.
Run, press, fly, dominion, never die. Press, shrink, push, run. I was born to win today.
No fear, no chains, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fire, forever alive.
Dominion!
Still heart battle scarred from the pain. Every step I take I burn like flame. Dark eyes locked, no backing down. Enemies rise, I still hold ground. Shadows whisper but I roar back loud. Can't cage the storm, I break the shroud. Clenched fists with a godless grin. Tearing through lies with iron skin. No mercy for the world that turned from the ashes. See what I've learned.
Never break, never bend. Fight to the bitter end. Scream it into the void. Power they can destroy.
Built from war, eyes with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I become.
Never break, never bend. Fight to the bitter end. Scream it into the void. Power they can destroy.
Through the dark I feel the call. Every silence breaks it all. Through the ashes, through the rain, every pulse rewires my brain. Stealing thunder in my chest. Every trial, every test. Through the echo, through the flame, every spark repeats my name.
No retreat, no compromise. Every storm, loss becomes a win. Through the fire, through the sound, every soul turns unground. Metal wings begin to spread, every fear already dead. Through the fury, through the pain, every breath breaks every chain. Casting protocol, ignite the sky. Every shadow learns to fly. Through the thunder, through the fight, every heart becomes the light. Casting protocol, never fade. Every storm is what I made. No disguise, no retreat. Every roar shakes every street.
Strike, run, fly.
Casting protocol, never die.
Burn, smash, break, run.
I am the awakening one. Every echo cuts the sky, every scream electrified. Through the thunder, through the flame, every dream calls out my name. Iron fists and molten breath, every step defying death. Through the chaos, through the fight, every soul burns bright tonight. Raise your hands into the storm, every scar becomes reborn. Through the void and through the fire, every tear builds something higher. Every protocol, break the wall, every empire starts to fall. Through the lightning, through desire, every pulse ignites the fire. Things like protocol never die.
Burn, smash, break, run.
Hey, this is how the war is won. From the void I rise anew, every spark a brighter hue. Through the static, through the storm, every beat transforms my form. No more fear to hold me down, every roar becomes my crown. Through the night I light the sky, every dream refuses to die. Raise your fire, let it soar, every soul will ask for more. Through the thunder, through the scream, every breath rewrites the dream. They say protocol born to burn, every tide begins to turn. Through the power, through the flame, every world will know my name.
Rise, run, let fly.
They say protocol never die.
Bless, strike, crush, run.
Power and soul are one. Now the dawn begins to roar, every beat demands for more. Through the battle, through the night, every spark becomes my light. No chains left, no disguise, only thunder in my eyes. Through the fire, through the pain, every fall becomes my gain. They see protocol screaming loud, every roar commands the crowd. I don't break, I dominate, every wall I detonate. It's the protocol, wild and free, every spark defining me. No retreat, no disguise, only lightning in my eyes. That's the protocol, never die.
Smash, break, burn.
I was born to win today. No fear, no chains, no end remain.
Through the storm, through the fire.
Forever alive,
Through the storm, through the fire.
forever alive.
Never break, never bend. Fight to the bitter end. Scream it into the void. Power they can't destroy.
Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I become.
I run vow.
Never break, never bend.
I run vow.
Fight to the bitter end.
I run vow.
Scream it into the void.
I run vow.
Power they can't destroy. From the silence I ignite, every heartbeat born of light. Through the ashes, through the rain, every scar becomes my gain. Metal breath and golden core, every fall demands for more. Through the thunder, through the flame, every echo shouts my name. No surrender, no delay, every fear I burn away. Through the storm I start Fire's hum inside my chest. Never stop, I never rest. Through the lightning, through the sound, every wall comes crashing down. Infinity drive, ignite the core. Every roar demands for more. Through the fury, through the flame, every world will know my name. Infinity drive, never slow. Every spark begins to grow. No disguise, no compromise. Only thunder in my eyes.
Fly, strike, fly. Infinity drive, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the limitless one.
Every echo shakes the ground. Every heartbeat is a sound. Through the rage and through the storm, every weakness will transform. Iron heart and cosmic flame, every soul becomes the same. Through the madness, through the night, every tear becomes the fight. Raise your hands into the sky. Every fear will learn to fly. Through the shadows, through the pain, every chain breaks once again.
Break the wall.
Every empire starts to fall. Through the thunder, through desire, every pulse ignites the fire.
Bless, beat, strike, fly. Infinity drive, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. This is how the war is won.
From the dust I rise again. Every limit meets its end. Through the chaos, through the roar, every wave becomes a shore. No retreat and no disguise, only lightning in my eyes. Through the flames I start to climb. Every second rewrites time. Raise your soul into the fire. Every breath becomes desire. Through the storm and through the sky, every voice will testify. Anti-drive, born to burn. Every tide begins to turn. Through the power, through the flame, every world will know my name.
Infinity drive, never die. Strike, crush, run. Power
And soul are one. After the dust I rise again. Every limit meets its end. Through the chaos, through the roar, every wave becomes the shore. No retreat and no disguise, only lightning in my eyes. Through the flames I start to climb. Every echo lights the sky. Screaming loud, every roar commands the crowd. I don't break, I dominate. Every wall I detonate. Wide and free, every spark defining me. No retreat, no disguise, only thunder in my eyes.
Bless, strike, hype, fly, high. Infinity drive, never die. Burn, smash, crush, slay. I was loved to the winter day.
No fear, no change, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fire, forever alive. Forever alive. What I learned.
I rumble,
Never break, never bend.
I rumble,
Fight to the bitter end.
I rumble,
Scream it into the void.
I rumble.
Power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I've become.
I rumble,
Never break, never bend.
I rumble,
Fight to the bitter end.
I rumble,
Scream it into the void.
I rumble,
Power they can't destroy.
I rumble, I rumble.
Beneath the dust I start to breathe. Every dream I will retrieve. Through the silence, through the flame, every pulse recalls my name. Wires hum beneath my skin. Every loss becomes a win. Through the thunder, through the rain, every chain dissolves in pain. No horizon left to fear. Every echo pulls me near. Through the void I start to rise. Every storm inside my eyes.
Every beat begins to roll, through the chaos, through the roar. Every second craves for more. Steel and lightning intertwine. Every scar becomes divine. Through the darkness, through the sound, every wall comes falling down. I run low, never break, never bend. I run low, fight to the bitter end. I run low, scream it into the void. I run low, power they can't destroy. I run low, I run low. Beneath the dust I start to breathe. Every dream I will retrieve. Through the silence, through the flame, every pulse recalls my name. Wires hum beneath my skin. Every loss becomes a win. Through the thunder, through the rain, every chain dissolves in pain. No rising left to fear. Every echo pulls me near. Through the void I start to rise. Every storm inside my engines burn beneath my soul. Every beat begins to roll, through the chaos, through the roar. Every second craves for more. Steel and lightning intertwine. Every scar becomes divine. Through the darkness, through the sound, every wall comes falling down. On me velocity to ignite the core. Every wave demands for more. Through the fury, through the flame, every crowd will scream my name. On me velocity, no retreat. Every heart aligns the beat. No disguise, no compromise. Only fire in my eyes. Press, run, strike, fly. Omega below TD, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the infinity one. Every echo splits the sky. Every heartbeat amplified. Through the pressure, through the flame, every tear forgets its name. Iron voices call my own. Every spark becomes a throne. Through the madness, through the sound, every limit breaks its ground. Raise your hands into the storm. Every scar is now reborn. Through the static, through the fire, every fall builds something higher. Obey velocity, break the wall. Every giant starts to fall. Through the lightning, through desire, every breath rewrites the fire. Let's hype, strike, fly. Omega velocity, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. This is how the war is won. From the dust I rise anew. Every spark a brighter hue. Through the thunder, through the pain, every loss becomes my gain. No regrets to weigh me down. Every roar becomes my crown. Through the chaos I evolve. Every code begins to solve. Lift your voice into the light. Every spark will reignite. Through the thunder, through the flame, every world will know my name. Omega velocity, born to burn. Every tide begins to turn. Through the power, through the night, every soul becomes the fire. Rise, press, fly. Omega velocity, never die. Crush, slide, crush, flame. I was born to win today. No fear, no chains, no wind remains. Through the storm, through the fire, forever alive. No fear, no chains, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fire, forever alive. I run low, never break, never bend. I run low, fight to the bitter end. I run low, scream it into the void. I run low, power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels a run. No chains can hold what I become. I run low, never break, never bend. I run low, fight to the bitter end. I run low, scream it into the void. I run low, start to breathe, every spark beneath my teeth. Through the silence, through the flame, every pulse recalls my name. Broken stars beneath my feet, every loss becomes complete. Through the thunder, through the pain, every tear becomes my gain. No surrender, no retreat, every heart begins to beat. Through the darkness I ascend, every storm becomes my friend. Engines burn across my chest, every roar denies the rest. Through the static, through the roar, every second craves for more. Iron shadows, neon sky, every dream refuses to die. Through the chaos, through the light, every fall begins the fight. Try the stop, every storm we learn to fly. Through the fire, through the flame, every world will know mine. Never break, every chain I will make. No disguise, no compromise, only thunder in my eyes. Try this fire, run, strike, flies, arrow, gravy, rig, never die. Burn, smash, break, run, emblem, broken wall. Every echo shakes the ground, every heartbeat is a sound. Through the lightning, through the rain, every loss becomes my game. Rising flames and twisted wires, every scream fuels my fires. Through the shadows, through the sound, every wall comes falling down. Raise your hands into the night, every scar becomes the light. Through the fury, through the pain, every fall begins again. Break the wall, every giant starts to fall. Through the thunder, through desire, every spark ignites the fire. Breath, fire, run, fight, night, railroad, gravy, raid, never die. Burn, smash, break, run, this is how the war is won. From the dust I rise again, every limit meets its end. Through the chaos, through the roar, every soul demands for more. No regrets and no disguise, only lightning in my eyes. Through the storm I start to climb, every second bends through time. Lift your voice into the flame, every echo knows my name. Through the thunder, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Born to bend, every tide begins to turn. Through the power, through the night, every soul becomes the fire. Flies, arrow, gravy, red, never dead. Flash, strike, crash, run, arrows through the war is won. Now the dawn begins to roar, every heart asks for more. Through the shadow, through the sky, no dream refuses die. No fear left to the time, every pulse becomes defined. Through the chaos, through the flame, every soul repeats my name. Lift your voice into the flame, every echo knows my name. Through the thunder, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Born to burn, every tide begins to turn. Through the power, through the night, every soul becomes the Promise, run, flash, fight, flies, arrow, gravity, wreck, never die. Press, strike, crush, run, never stole the winter. Never stole the winter. No fear, no change, no end remained. Through the storm, through the fire, forever alive. Forever alive. Still hard, battle scarred from the pain. Every step I take, I burn like flame. Dark eyes, lock, no backing down. Enemies rise, I still hold ground.
Shadows whisper but I roar back loud. Can't cage the storm, I break the shroud. Clenched fists with a godless grin, tearing through lies with iron skin.
No mercy world that turned from the ashes. See what I've learned.
Iron Ball,
Never break, never bend.
Iron Ball,
Fight to the bitter end.
Iron Ball,
Scream it into the void.
Iron Ball,
Power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I've become.
Iron Ball,
Never break, never bend.
Iron Ball,
Fight to the bitter end.
Iron Ball,
Scream it into the void.
Iron Ball,
Power they can't destroy. Vow, vow, vow. From the silence I was born. Every storm becomes my form. Through the ashes, through the flame. Every breath repeats my name. Iron running through my veins. Every scar removes the chains. Through the thunder, through the rain. Every fear dissolves in pain. No surrender, no retreat. Every failure feeds my heat. Through the night I start to climb. Every second breaks through time. Engines roaring in my soul. Every crash makes me whole. Through the chaos, through the roar. Every pulse becomes my core. Lightning born beneath my skin. Every loss turns into wind. Through the fire, through the sky. Every tear begins to fly.
Light up power, light up power, light up power.
Every flag will be unfurled. Through the fury, through the flame. Every crowd will scream my name.
Light up power,
Never die, every dream electrified. No disguise, no compromise, only thunder in my eyes. Rest, run, strike, fly. Heights and rise and never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the immortal one. Every echo shakes the ground, every roar of battle sound. Through the thunder, through the rage, every heart leaves its cage. Steel and fire merges one, every fight has just begun. Through the madness, through the pain, every loss becomes my gain. Raise your heart into the storm. Every scar is now reborn. Through the fury, through the fire. Every fall takes me higher. Let your heart in, break the wall. Every giant starts to fall. Through the lightning, through desire. Every breath ignites the fire. Bless our peace, fly. Legend rise and never die.
fresh run, legend rise and never die. Burn, fresh run. This is how the war is won.
From the ashes I ascend. Every limit meets its end. Through the storm I find my crown. Every wall comes crashing down. No regret, no disguise. Only fire in my eyes. Through the night I start to soar. Every soul demands for more. Raise your voice into the light. Every spark will reignite. Through the thunder, through the fear. Every truth becomes sincere. Born anew, and every sky becomes my view. Through the chaos, through desire. Every dream transforms to fire. Rise, run, press, fly. Tracks and lies and never die. Press, start, strikes and lies and never die. Press, start. I was born to win today. No fear, no chains, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fight, forever light. No fear, no chains, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fight, every spark becomes my light. I was wise and never I break the game. Steel heart, battle scar from the pain. Every step I take, I burn like flame. Dark eyes locked, no backing down. Enemies rise, I still hold ground. Shadows whisper, but I roll back loud. Can't cage the storm, I break the shroud. Claim clenched fists with a godless grin, tearing through lies with iron skin. No mercy for the world that turned from the ashes. See what I've learned. I run bold, never break, never bend. I'm bold. Fight to the bitter end. I'm bold. Scream it into the void. I'm bold. Power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I've become. I'm bold, never break, never bend. I'm bold. Fight to the bitter end. I'm bold. Scream it into the void. I'm bold. Power they can't destroy. Pressure start to rise, every shadow burns in my eyes. Through the darkness, through the flame, every spark becomes my name. Steel and smoke beneath my skin, every loss turns into wind. Through the thunder, through the storm, every pain becomes my form. No retreat, no fear tonight, every scar becomes the light. Through the silence, through the sound, every limit is unbound. Engines roar inside my soul, every moment takes control. Through the fire, through the roar, every second craves for more. Iron breath and glowing heat, every beat refuses defeat. Through the chaos, through the pain, every heart breaks every chain. Infinite drive like the flame, every world will know my name. Through the fire, through desire, every soul becomes the wire. Infinite drive, never fall, every roar will shake it all. No disguise, no compromise, only thunder in my eyes. Press, run, strike, fly. Infinite drive, never die. Burning smart, straight run. I am the relentless one. Every relentless one. Every echo shakes the ground. Every breath of battle sound. Through the storm, through the night, every tear becomes my fight. Iron blood and blazing core. Every lost demands for more. Through the chaos, through the flame, every cause recalls my name. Raise your fist into the storm. Every star becomes reborn. Through the madness, through the pain, every loss becomes my gain. Infinite drive, break the wall. Every giant starts to fall. Through the lightning, through desire, every breath ignites the fire. Plus, alright, bass strike, fly. Infinite drive, never die. Burning sparks, regret. Every star along the spark. From the dust I rise again. Every wound becomes my friend. Through the thunder, through the sky, every star refuses to die. No fear left to hold me down. Every roar becomes my frown. Through the thunder, through the sky, every star refuses to die. No fear left to hold me down. Every roar becomes my crown. Through the storm, through the flame, every echo shouts my name. Lift your heart into the flame. Every roar commands the crowd. I don't break, I dominate. Every wall I detonate. The wild and free, every spark defining me. No retreat, no disguise, only thunder in my eyes. Press, run, strike, fly. Any drive, never die. Burn the spark, take it right. Fight to win, to win. No fear, no chains, no end remains to the stars. Flame, dark eyes, lost, no backing down, enemies rise. I still hold ground, shadows whisper but I roar back loud. Can't cage the storm, I break the shroud. Clench fists with a godless grin, tearing through lies with iron skin. No mercy for the world that turned from the ashes. See what I've learned. I will run vow, never break, never bend. I will run vow, fight to the bitter end. I will run vow, scream it into the void. I will run vow, power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA.
lights collide. Every fear I've known has died. Through the silence, through the flame, every heartbeat screams my name. Ash to thunder, dust to fire. Every fall builds something higher. Through the shadows, through the pain, every wound becomes my gain. No retreat, no breaking chain. Every roar runs through my vein. Through the chaos, through the sound, every limit comes unbound. Engines blaze beneath my skin. Every loss becomes a win. Through the storm, through the fight, every scar becomes the light. Steel and smoke in every breath. Every beat defies the death. Through the static, through the roar, every second craves for more. Electric rage unleashed, burn it all. Every titan starts to fall. Through the fury, through the flame, every soul will know my name. Electric rage unleashed, never rest. Every storm within my chest. No disguise, no compromise, only lightning in my eyes. Let's run, straight fly. Electric, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the relentless one.
Every echo cuts the air, every glare becomes a flare. Through the pressure, through the sound, every wall comes crashing down. Iron hearts and neon veins, every move destroys the chains. Through the thunder, through the flame, every spark repeats my name.
Raise your hands into the sky. Every shadow learns to fly. Through the chaos, through the pain, every fall becomes my gain. Electric rays unleashed, feel the burn. Every soul begins to turn. Through the lightning, through desire, every spark rewrites the fire. Press R.I.P. Press right, straight forward. Electric, never die. Smash, smash, break, run. This is how the war is won. From the dust I rise again. Every weakness meets its end. Through the chaos, through the roar, every dream demands for more. No regret and no disguise, only thunder in my eyes. Through the fire, through the night, every breath becomes the fire. Lift your heart into the flame, every world will know my name. Through the storm, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Electric rage unleashed, born to fight. Every spark ignites the night. Through the power, through the fire, every soul climbs even higher. Right, left, roar, west, fly. Electric, fire. Hearts burn to win today. No fear, no chains, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fire, forever am I. Electric rage unleashed, feel it go. Every heart commands for more. Through the thunder, no disguise, every wall falls to the ground. Electric rage unleashed, scream it loud. Every roar commands the crowd. I don't break, I dominate. Every wall I detonate.
Electric rage unleashed, wild and free. Every spark defining me. No retreat, no disguise, only thunder in my eyes.
Flash, rock by. Rage, never die. Fresh, crush slide. I was born to win today. They think no fear, no chains, no end they make. See what I've learned. I run far, never break, never bend. I run far, fight to the bitter end. I run far, scream it into the void. I run far, power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my chains can hold what I become. I run, never break, never bend. I run, fight to the bitter end. I run, screaming into the void. I run, power they can't destroy. I rise from silence, built from scars. Every wound became my stars. Through the ashes, through the flame, every scream repeats my name. Burning thunder in my chest, never stop, never rest. Through the storm, through the pain, every loss became my gain. No retreat, no turning back. Every soul ignites the track. Through the fire, through the roar, every fall demands for more. Engines scream beneath my skin. Every fear turns to sin. Through the chaos, through the sound, every chain comes crashing down. Steel and lightning, iron breath. Every move defies the death. Through the power, through the flame, every heart becomes the game. Bloodstorm ascension, burn the night. Every spark becomes the fight. Through the thunder, through the rain, every scar becomes my game. Bloodstorm ascension, break the sky. Every dream refuses to die. No disguise, no compromise, only fire in my eyes. Press, run, strike, fly, bloodstorm, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the real endless one. Every echo shakes the ground. Every heart a battle sound. Through the void, through the heat, every loss becomes complete. Iron soul, electric breath. Every shout defies the death. Through the storm, through the flame, every step rewrites the name. Raise your fist into the storm. Every scar is reborn. Through the darkness, through the pain, every fall becomes my game. Bloodstorm ascension, light the way. Every dawn becomes my day. Through the thunder, through desire, every tear rebuilds the fire. Free strike, break, fly, bloodstorm, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. This is how the war is won. From the dust I stand again. Every weakness meets its end. Through the chaos, through the roar, every dream demands for more. No regret, no disguise, only lightning in my eyes. Through the fury, through the sound, every wall is broken down. Lift your voice into the flame, every word will chant my name. Through the shadow, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Bloodstorm, ascension, born to fight. Every spark ignites the night. Through the power, through the flame, every soul will call my name. Rush, run, blood, flood, blood, stop, never die. Blood, strike, rush, run, march to the words of now the dawn begins to scream. Every moment fuels the dream. Through the thunder, through the sky, every echo learns to fly. No fear left, no chains remain. Every loss becomes my gain. Through the chaos, through the sound,
No chain, no wind remains through the storm, through the fire. Forever love, forever love, forever love, forever love. I've learned I rumble, never break, never bend. I rumble, fight to the bitter end. I rumble, scream it into the void. I rumble, power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I've become. I rumble, never break, never bend. I rumble, fight to the bitter end. I rumble, scream it into the void. I rumble, power they can't destroy. Thunder cracks the sleeping sky. Every dream begins to fly through the silence, through the flame. Every pulse repeats my name. Ash and ember shape my form. I was born inside the storm, through the lightning, through the sound. Every wall comes crashing down. No surrender, no retreat. Fire burning, undefeated through the chaos, through the pain. Every loss becomes my gain. Engines roar within my veins. Every break destroys the chains. Through the thunder, through the fire, every fall becomes desire. Steel and smoke in every breath. Every beat defies the death. Through the fury, through the roar, every second begs for more. Stone for eternal light the sky. Every soul refuses to die. Through the flame and through the rain, every scar rebuilds again. Stone for eternal burn inside. Every fear I cast aside. No disguise, no compromise. Only fire in my eyes. Press, run, strike, fly. Storm and forge, never dare die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the relentless one. Every echo shakes the ground. Every art a battle sound. Through the darkness, through the flame, every roar becomes my name. Iron pulls in neon veins. Every move destroys the chains. Through the storm, through the heat, every loss makes me complete. Raise your hands into the storm. Every scar is reborn. Through the fire, through the pain, every fall becomes my gain. Strength forge eternal, rise and fight. Every spark ignites the night. Through the lightning, through desire, every soul reborn in fire. Ray, strike, fly, love or death. Burn, strike, crunch, spun. This is how the war is won. From the dust I stand again. Every limit meets its end. Through the thunder, through the roar, every dream demands for more. No regret, no ties remain. Every loss became my gain. Through the fire, through the sound, every chain is burned to ground. Lift your heart into the flame. Every word will chant my name. Through the storm, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Stone forge eternal, born to rise. Every spark rebuilds the skies. Through the power, through the fire, every soul climbs even higher. Red front forge, never die. Strike, crush, run, burn, soul are one. This is how the wars is won. From the dust I stand again. Every limit meets its end. Through the thunder, through the roar, every dream demands for more. Enough endless to choose the main. Not they list, but time to fit. Through the scale, through the sound, every chain is to the ground. Lift your heart into the flame. Every word will chant my name. Through the storm, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. When foes you turn and born to rise, every spark rebuilds remains. Through the power, through the fire, every soul comes even higher. Steel heart, battle scarred from the pain. Every step I take, I burn like flame. Dark eyes locked, no backing down. Enemies rise, I still hold ground.
Shadows whisper, but I roar back loud. Can't cage the storm, I break the shroud. Clenched fist with the godless grin, tearing through lies with iron skin. No mercy for the world that turned. From the ashes, see what I've learned.
Iron vow, never break, never bend. Iron vow, fight to the bitter end. Iron vow, scream it into the void. Iron vow, power they can't destroy.
Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I've become.
Iron vow, never break, never bend. Iron vow, fight to the bitter end. Iron vow, scream it into the void. Iron vow, power they can't destroy. Iron vow, bow, bow, bow. Iron vow, bow, bow, bow. Iron vow, bow, 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 bow.
From the shadows I emerge. Every silence hides a surge. Through the fire, through the rain, every loss becomes my gain. Ashes falling, I ignite. Every tear becomes the light. Through the thunder, through the storm, every heart begins to transform. No retreat, no second guess. Only fire, nothing less. Through the chaos, through the pain, every breath repeats my name. And just scream beneath my skin. Every wound turns to wind. Through the smoke, through the fear, every doubt disappears. Stealing lightning, burning soul. Every scar makes me whole. Through the night, through the flame, every spark becomes the same. Infernal way, light the sky. Every dream refuses to die. Through the thunder, through the blaze, every soul will find its prey. Infernal rain, break the wall. Every titan starts to fall. No disguise, no compromise. Only fury in my eyes. Press, run, strike, fly. Infernal rain, never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the relentless one. Every echo shakes the ground. Every roar a battle sound. Through the dark, through the pain, every storm I will sustain. Iron blood and molten core. Every second begs for more. Through the blaze, through the roar, every heart becomes the war. Raise your fists into the storm. Every fear must be reborn. Through the chaos, through the flame, every fall becomes my claim. Infernal rain, born to rise. Every spark lights up the skies. Through the lightning, through desire, every soul reborn in fire. Pressure, I fly. Infernal rain, never die. Burn, die, break, run. This is how the war is won. From the dust I stand again. Every limit meets its end. Through the thunder, through the sound, every wall comes crashing down. No regrets, no disguise, only fire in my eyes. Through the storm, through the night, every breath becomes the fight. Lift your heart into the flame. Every word will chant my name. Through the storm, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Infernal flame, born to fight. Every spark ignites the light. On the way, born to fight. Every spark ignites the night. Know we the fire. Every soul climbs even higher. Bright flame, white fly. Infernal rain, never burn. Burst, I crush late. I was born to win today. No fear, no chains, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fire, forever wide. Now the dawn begins to roar. Every heart demands for more. Through the thunder,
through the flame. Every echo calls my name. No fear left, no chains remain. Every loss became my gain. Through the fire, through the sound, every soul is unbound. Holding to the throne, every roar commands the crown. I don't break, I dominate. Every wall I detonate. In a wind wild and free. Every spark divine in me. No retreat, no disguise, only fire in my eyes. Just alright, fly in front of wind, never die. In front of wind, never die. Steel heart, battle scarred from the pain. Every step I take, I burn like flame. Dark eyes lock, no backing down. Enemies rise, I still won't ground. Shadows whisper, but I roar back loud. Can't cage the storm, I break the shroud. Clenched fists with a godless grin. Tearing through lies with iron skin. No mercy for the world that turned. From the ashes, see what I've learned. To the bitter end, scream it into the void. Power they can't destroy. Built from war, I rise with heat. No defeat in my DNA sheet. Blood and grit, it fuels the run. No chains can hold what I've become. I run, never break, never bend. Fight to the bitter end. Scream it into the void. Power they can't destroy. Cracks, the sky ignites. Every shadow births new lights. Through the silence, through the flame, every storm will call my name. Ash and amber in my chest. Never settle, never rest. Through the darkness, through the pain, every fall becomes my gain. No surrender, no delay. Every fear I burn away. Through the thunder, through the sound, every wall comes crashing. Inside my soul, every wound makes me whole. Through the chaos, through the fire, every spark becomes desire. Iron heart, electric veins, every move breaks the chains. Through the storm, through the rain, every scream repeats my name. I send your chaos like the sky. Every dream refuses to die. Through the thunder, through the night, every scar becomes my fight. I send your chaos, born to burn. Every fear takes its turn. No disguise, no compromise. Only lightning in my eyes.
Press, run, straight, fly.
Never die. Burn, smash, break, run. I am the relentless one. Every echo shakes the ground. Every heart a battle sound. Through the fury, through the flame, every roar becomes my name. Iron breath and molten core. Every second craves for more. Through the darkness, through the light, every soul prepares to fight. Raise your hands into the storm. Every scar must be reborn. Through the fire, through the pain, every fall becomes my game. I send the chaos, rise and fight. Every spark ignites the night. Through the lightning, through desire, every soul rewrites the fire. Ashes I return. Every flame begins to burn. Through the thunder, through the sound, every limit tears the ground. No regret, no disguise, only fury in my eyes. Through the storm, through the roar, every dream demands for more. Lift your heart into the flame, every word will chant my name. Through the silence, through the fear, every truth becomes sincere. Ascend to your day, I'm born to rise. Every spark rebuilds the skies. Through the power, through the fire, every soul climbs even higher. Rise, fly, fly, flyer. Rise, fly, never die. Rise, and straight, crush, run. And I was born to win today. No fear, no change, no end remains. Through the storm, through the fight, forever.